Welcome to LingoShift, the podcast for learning Japanese on the go. Today, we're going to learn the names of many common everyday objects. We will also learn how to ask and say who an object belongs to. First, let's learn the particle for showing possession. The particle is no. You place it after a person's name or a pronoun, like watashi, to show that something belongs to them. It works just like apostrophe-S in English. For example, watashi no kaban means my bag. Now, let's learn that word for bag. The word is kaban. I will say it first. Kaban. Now, your turn to say it. Kaban. Let's say it one last time together. Kaban. Great. The word kaban means bag. Now let's use it in a sentence with our new particle. The sentence is, これは私のカバンです. This means, this is my bag. Now, listen to the sentence one more time. これは私のカバンです. Okay, now it's your turn to say the full sentence. これは私のカバンです. Next is the word for key. The word is kagi. Listen first. Kagi. Now you say it. Kagi. And again. Kagi. The word kagio means key. Let's use it in a sentence. The sentence is, それは私の鍵です. This means, that is my key. Listen again to the sentence. それは私の鍵です. Now you say the sentence. それは私の鍵です. Now let's learn some words for writing tools. The word for pencil is 鉛筆. Listen first. 鉛筆. Now you say it. 鉛筆. Again. 鉛筆. The word for ballpoint pen is ボールペン. My turn. ボールペン. Now you say it. ボールペン. Again. ボールペン. You may notice this word and others in this lesson are written in katakana. This is often because they are originally from other languages, like the English words ballpoint pen.
It's time for our mid-lesson quiz to trick your memory. First quiz question. What is the Japanese word for bag? Take a moment to think. The answer is kaban. Second quiz question. What is the word for key? Think about it. The answer is kagi. Excellent. Now that we know how to show possession, let's learn how to ask whose. To do this, you use the word dare, which we learned means who, and add the particle no. So, whose is dare no. The question is, これは誰のカバンですか? This means, whose bag is this? Listen to the question one more time. これは誰のカバンですか? Now, you try to ask the question. これは誰のカバンですか? Now, let's learn the word for watch or clock. The word is 時計. Listen first. 時計. Now you say it. 時計. Let's say it again. 時計. The word 時計 means watch or clock. Let's use it to answer our question. The sentence is それはTanaka-sanの時計です. This means that is Mr. Tanaka's watch. Listen again. それはTanaka-sanの時計です. Now you say it. それはTanaka-sanの時計です. Next up is the word for umbrella. The word is kasa. My turn. Kasa. Now you try. Kasa. One last time. Kasa. The word for business card is meishi. Listen first. Meishi. Now you say it. Meishi. One last time. Meishi.
Now let's learn a few words for common electronics. The word for television is terebi. Listen first. Terebi. Now you say it. Terebi. And again. Terebi. The word for radio is radio. My turn. Radio. Now you say it. Radio.
And again, radio. The word for CD is CD. My turn. CD. Now you try. CD. One last time. CD. Let's do a final recap. The most important point today is the possessive particle no, which works like apostrophe-S. To ask whose, you use dare no. We also learned many objects, such as kaban for bag, kagyo for key, toke for watch, and kasa for umbrella. Now for our final, more difficult quiz. First question. You see an umbrella on a table and want to ask your friend, whose umbrella is this? How do you ask that question? Take a moment to think. The answer is, これは誰の傘ですか? Second question. Your friend asks you, is this your watch? You want to answer, no, it is Miss Suzuki's watch. How would you say that? Think about it carefully. The answer is, いいえ、Suzuki-san no toke desu. You did a wonderful job today. The particle no is one of the most useful in all of Japanese, and you've mastered it. Thanks for learning with LingoShift.
LingoShift.